Hello everyone, it's Nickose. We are back. It is the final episode of Pokémon Shield. That's a Stunfisk. But yeah, I'm back from my Christmas break. As I said, I couldn't play anything over the Christmas break, but I don't think that mattered that much, honestly. I just want to finish this off, because I want to finish the game. It's a great game, and I also need to concentrate on my studies. It's still not my exams yet. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. No, it's not. We can actually see stuff. Okay, now we can't see stuff. Ooh, it's both the wolves. Is it like roar, like graw? A roar, but with yield in it. Roared. Yeah, and that's like to make it sound like sword. They really are here. The sword and the shield Pokémon. I knew it. Like, how can you see they are sword and shield? They look nothing like their sword and shield form without the sword and shield on. Hey, where you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come of it, Sonia, you must have seen that, right? Those sword and shield Pokémon, they were right in front of us, but they disappeared into the forest. Huh, you sure haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? They were just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from another region and I found some mentions of the sword Pokémon Sashen and the shield Pokémon called Samacenta. The writing said that the two Pokémon were born somewhere beyond the slumbering wheel, sometime long ago. Did they really? Duh, Sonia, thank you for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find a Pokémon again. Maybe the sword and the shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Okay, let's continue, but yeah. I think I promised to make this like the last episode of the story, like at least without the post game. And as always, if you wanna see more, what do you want to see? The post game, X, Sun, or Sword Surprise Lock? This seemed to be more of a cinematic, though. Would you take a look at that, Nicholas? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Yeah, it's a pretty mystic looking region, or ruin, I mean, not region. But man, it's beautiful. Are those like the ancient... Many Pokemon that have different forms have like a item that change into that form? See that, Nicholas? The sword and the shield, the legends really were true. Like, you see a sword looking thing and a shield looking thing on the ground that isn't like even looking remotely well made. Clunk! You obtained a rusted shield. It is said the hero used his shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient time, but it's grown rusty and worn. Let's say I'm taking the sword. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but... well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring some good luck. Yeah. So, let's see. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere, so it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. Rusted items that we, like, have no clue what to do with. That's a bit over optimistic. Nothing more? Nothing here? Yeah, I guess we're leaving. Am I supposed to... Can I fly out of here? Town map. I guess I can fly, maybe. I'm supposed to go to this place. You can't fly taxi right now, so I need to exit the forest, I guess. Then. At least. Muna, not gonna catch you right now. Oh, those dodges. Up. A little bit hard to run towards the screen when you don't know in which direction the road will turn. That running into the wall was me though. Stop. I guess it's me pressing the button too hard, but still. Stop whistling. Don't need that right now. Low level Pokemon. They are so scary, I don't want to run into them. Can I fly out now? Or will something happen? But Postbook. Wrong. Town map. Are you gonna let me fly? Wrong. Would like to call? Yeah. Fly away, birdie! I would like to use my own bird, personally. As said, I'm a HM fan. But, I guess it works. It's more realistic than ride Pokemon at least. Well, if it isn't Nickose and Hop. It's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. And Shammer Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future. It all seems a bit mad, if you ask me. I can't follow it on all how it's supposed to work. I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the shaman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. Good for you, Hop. That's the spirit, and he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders worked together with the city's Pokemon and we got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar? Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger along with his fiercest rival. All teaming up against the darkest A. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger into Hamlock Stadium with you. Let's go, I guess. No, wrong. Just for swap with Jack just for story's sake, to have our starter as our front character. Oh no. Are you gonna stand in our way, or are you disappointed with the chairman as well? Gym challenge, you must help me. Yeah, I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamax for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Raihan, I mean Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is a selfie on me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has evaded a Pokemon known as a Tornatus. I think I've seen it. And I have heard about it, like seen it in Birdkeeper Toby's titles. I think is like how to catch a Tornatus. He has a bit of clickbait titles in that way because he's just playing the game. He's not like doing it in the best way. But so it seemed to they actually have a third Pokemon as always, or as always as it has been since Generation 2. No, 3. Yeah, 3. 3 is the first one when they had trios directly. Apparently the enemy from its body is what caused Dynamaxing. Ooh. At this rate, all the Pokemon in Galar will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what is going on. Okay, so we're going down to Tornatus and Mr. Rose. So it seems to be like Sun and Moon was more the good company is actually bad, while this seems to be the story of a person thinking they do the right thing, it turns out to be wrong. I think the F company was a bit more selfish, in that regard more evil. What is all this? We need to help Lee. And I'm just supposed to run forward? Oh no. Yes, I can. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the Darkest Day. Oh, pardon. What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about Darkest Day. Or should I say the ultimate Pokémon? Nickose. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. But I must provide Galar region with a limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red lights that caused a ruckus around Hemlock? That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. And it's battle time with some epic music. You're shown by Macrocosmos Rose. Like I'm editing the picture live, so I hope it's decently correct. As a Cavalier versus Jack is though a really bad combination. So Polly, get out there. Oh, am I poisoned? Ah, I forgot. As I said, it's been over 2 weeks since I last played. So I forgot that. I guess it was a Weezing that poisoned Matter. Oh my lord, this sounds like my study music that I studied trauma to. Just part of my study is how to handle a patient coming from like a car crash, something like that. And just when I was listening, one of these like chore soundtracks from Fairy Tail, or if it is Naruto, came up just at the point when I started to study a car crash case. And it was like, oh god, this is getting tense. But as always, Pokemon music is great. Why are you sending out Ferrothorn? Like, I know he's a steel type trainer, but doesn't he have any better steel types to handle Poly with? Because Poly is fire. It's like 4 times effective against Ferrothorn. So I should maybe have used Heatcrash, or maybe should have used Incinerate. Because Heatcrash is damage based on weight, and I think Ferrothorn actually weights quite some. Oh my lord, this music! Wow, clang clang. I would personally say that you would be lightweight or decently lightweight for a steel type, but I don't know completely. Not enough. But yeah, I really like how they are trying to change up from it actually having a bit more of a story than just the evil team being evil. And this story about energy, how we need energy, secure energy for the future, for Galar to prosper. It actually ties in a lot with real life right now, with climate crisis and having to find clean energy sources and the like, because the way we live our lives right now, with everything that's great about it, like good healthcare, for example, with me being a medical student, a lot of that is extremely dependent on industrial things like plastics and other stuff, and transportation of stuff. If the world wasn't as connected as it was, like pacemaker comes from Sweden, so we would have pacemakers, but other countries would have a harder time getting pacemakers. For example, that's just one thing that comes from Sweden. You have a lot of other things coming from other countries. Oh no, I was supposed to Dynamax. I forgot it was the last Pokemon. Still love the fact that they have similar throwing styles, but not completely similar. Oh, it's female actually. I didn't look at what other gender the other Pokemon has. Oh no, it has Max Quake. Paula is dead. I salute you! You're dead! Yeah. I didn't even look at the screen, but that's so dead. The problem now is I think that elephant is a pure steel type. Steel type is like only... Maybe Yak can do it. I think... If my memory is correct, steel is weak to fighting, isn't it? So let's see if this actually works. And let's see if Jack can be the finisher of this game. Or boss battle, so to say. Max Knuckle! Whoa! Yeah, it is super effective, but not really enough to kill. Max Mindstorm, that shouldn't kill us, no. Like we're pure grass. He would have needed a fire attack. I would have been devastated if he had a fire attack as well as a ground attack. Oh, a bit of lag. Corporal is down. Oh, my head. Oh, that explosion sound. Ow, my headphones. Like, I have quite a loud sound in my ears just to be immersed in what's happening, but I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since a battle that sure was satisfying. Most impressive, Nickose. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champions ever to grace your beloved Galar Legion. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two, and I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened the tornadoes, but we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know, I love to make speeches, but I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured the tornadoes by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, right up? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how your champion is doing. Discourage? You don't get it, do you, Shaman? Neither me nor my Pokemon anywhere near giving up. We learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Also, in Swedish. I actually really like Hop's progression. Like, I think this is the most personality building evolving a rival has ever been. Give me a moment, actually. I wanna heal. Or did I get a free heal from the Shaman? Like, he is... No, I didn't get a free heal. That would have been somewhat of a story point, in my opinion, where you could have had a free heal, as the Shaman is not about me stopping him from awakening Eternatus anymore, where he would be evil. It's more about actually just saving the region now because Eternatus is out of control. Kind of typical Pokemon story, but so I wouldn't be too mad if I got a free heal, but I can quite easily heal. I guess Eternatus is a dragon. I really like Mother. Not items. Pokemon. Sorry for all this back and forth. Swap Pokemon. Take Mother at front. Okay, now we can go. Of course. Gotta help Lee. Okay, not cinematic time yet. There it is. There it is. Oh man, it looks creepy and cool at the same time. With the tower all being destroyed. And Lee is at least standing. Let's see what's happening. Is this like a good cinematic or is it more game cinematic? Eternatus. You came to help me in spite of the danger. Thanks, Hop, and you, Nickose. You two really have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now, if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control, then everything will be back to normal. So watch this, it's going to be a real champion catch. Yes, now it is a big cinematic. Oh! Ultra Balls. I don't think Ultra Balls is gonna work. Just a normal Pokeball even, not even an Ultra Ball. Broink. Hey, they're actually following the manga. The Pokeball was destroyed. Because Pokeballs being destroyed have happened a lot of times in the manga. Battle time! Eternatus appeared. I was just like, guessing? This is a dragon, but... Dragon Dart! Boom! Yeah, it was. Did I hit it perfectly with one attack? Matter might go down though. Yeah. But I hit it quite perfectly actually. Nora, go out there. You're not resistant though, but Nora, go out there. A fluffy muff against a big legendary dragon. I would really like to use Dust Ball And I think it's counted as night even though it's still story in-game. I'm gonna give it a try. Dusk Ball. I can't throw Pokeball? You can't throw. Okay, so we just to fight. Then Nora was absolutely the best choice. Uh-oh, but Alternators is faster. Woo! Nora takes the hit! But she can't finish it off! Woohoo! We got Alternators down, but if I'm guessing correctly, it's not down. Nope! He is flying high! He is flying high, everybody! Is this like triggering the darkest day now that we defeated it? Uh-oh. It's like a worm thing now? Are we in a double battle against Alternators? Yeah, we are in a raid battle even. Wow, it's huge. Let's take it on together, Nickose. And he has it's good for you. Have your sheep with us. Dragon Darts! I'm not gonna have time to Dragon Dance. Oh no, we can't even attack. Dragon Darts! Dragon Darts! But I can't use moves. I forgot, we found the sword and shield in the slumber wheel. Fight! Dragon Darts! Or am I supposed to... No, I don't have my bag, so I guess I'm just supposed to be attacking until the story triggers. Nickose, use the shield. It might old and rusted, but there's just new. I got it. Okay, what's happening now? Is it cinematic time? Yeah, it is. Cinematic time. Do 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 do. Are us using the shield and sword gonna trigger the wick? Yeah, the Pokemon turn back from stone actually. And they can teleport as well. It would have been a bit nicer if they just like started running like magically super fast running. Okay, something's coming. I don't know how Nintendo are about their copyrights now, so I don't know about the music, but it's great music, so I'm gonna talk over it to not be copyrighted. Uh-oh. Especially as I'm using a full screen for the things now. I don't have my face covering it or anything. Bam! They have stepped up the cinematic game. That they have for sure. This feels so nice. So nice. For some reason, it's just such a big nostalgic feeling for me. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, it's really a raid battle, 4 against 1 now. I really like this. Like, in the past, you have like been forced to have the legendary on your team sometimes, and like not always forced to use it, sometimes forced to use it. But this time it's actually a raid battle, so the legendaries, oh god, this is loud, should actually join the battle without it affecting my team? Dragon darts on a tornadoes. Session, use how. Oh, they are boosting me. Or us. I'm not the only hero. And some Sentinel's gonna do something? Yeah, light screen. Shielding us. Light screen, made the screen stronger. Dragon Dart! Okay, not that powerful. And they have the wolf howls in the song as well. Nice. That is Max Wormwind. Oh, that's the dragon attack, isn't it? Or yeah, it's the dragon attack. But he attacked how? Attack fell. Oh no. Double edge it! You keep going at it, Hop. Hopping is normal cheap. I'm gonna guess it's gonna attack for Hop one more turn and not attack me. Behemoth Blade. Okay, nice. I wanna see what summon. Behemoth Bash. Mapping. I'm just gonna be dragon dancing. La, 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 la. Whip my tail back and forth. Whip my tail back and forth. Oh no! Stupid you. Max change. Super effective. But I guess they are part steel type. Being a sword and a shield. Double edge it. Okay, so I'm just gonna be dragon darting all the way to victory then. Dragon darting! Shoot away your babies at the big dragon in the sky. Behemoth Blade again. Bam! Son of Behemoth Bash. I think it's kinda cool also of Nintendo to let you see the other legendary in action with its like signature move and the like, even though I'm playing Shield. Because people would be a bit interesting in getting the opposite Pokemon. And Hop goes down. The hero, he falls in the last battle. Double. And Snorlax this out. Boy. Fight. Dragon darting. But I guess, yeah, I think Session's gonna defeat it. Yeah. No, couldn't you have had like forced it to be Sama Santa to defeat it in my game because it's Shield? Try to catch it now. Catch. I'm gonna use the Dust Ball. I want it in the Dust Ball. Dust Ball time. This didn't go well with the Butterfree. But because this is like almost forced legendary, technically forced legendary catch, I wonder if it's gonna work. And a boink! And a boinking! And a boinking! And as always, the boinking works. Oh man. What a great battle though, like, it was actually nice to have them have raid battle in the final fight. And now the wolves are running, thank you! That's what they should have done in the forest, but maybe with a bit of that aura around them. That would have been so much nicer, but still, a great cinematic and great maybe ending to the game. I don't know if we will have a champion battle or something. Or if it's just cinematic. 3 days later. I'm in the same hotel as always. Still the same clothes because I haven't really found anything that much better. So Shaman Rose turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke your Nickose and Nickose category for the entire region. You reap what you saw, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat the Nickose together with Samasenta and Sachan. And still Lee is, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? He's not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So, come on, the match will be at Windown Stadium, where else? So, my team is healed, I guess. Yep. And swap, as said, have Yak in the front. We are going off to fight Lee. Because I guess he's not gonna have Charizard at the front. Which direction am I supposed to go in? Can I take... item. Air balloon. The item will burst. So, Windown Stadium. So I'm not gonna waste it. Even though I have a sword play or game, I can almost get pretty much all the different stuff I want. Hey, it's Nickose, Divine Soul, shooting for both, blah blah blah, go on! Oh, so many people. Let's go to the stadium. And let's fight. This is the final match against the champion, the championship man. Are you ready to face Leon? I'm ready to beat him. Then change the uniform. The uniforms. No, beat him, champion. Don't give up, Nickose. It's a big final moment of the game. But yeah, I really love the games. My matches are always so loud, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Nickose. They know you're one who caught their Nickose and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokémon Sachan and Samasenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong the champion truly is. Come on, Nickose, let's make this a final match that goes down in Galar history. No match will change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolute champion time. Okay. Let's do this. And of course he has like a triumphant trumpet sounding and not that epic song for Leon. Egg Slash. That's though a bad matchup for Yak. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. I'm gonna swap though, Leon. Because even if steel or fighting would be super effective, it's a pot ghost type. Not really that great for me. Stance change. Uh-oh, he's attacking. Uh-oh. Ow! That hurt. Is that yourself heavy though? I wonder. Incinerate! Goes into shield form. King Shield. Like, I remember that was like a really annoying ability. Yeah, because it's like protect, a free protect. Radius has. Incinerate! When X and Y came out, like Aegislash was a really well used Pokemon because it's a really good Pokemon, both type wise and because of that ability. Because I think it's like every second turn it can't be hurt. Super effective here, I expect nothing less from your team. Hop and Leon, the brothers with the super effective comments. Dragon Rush, ooh. 100 power, 75 hit though. Breaking Swipe is 60 physical. Dragon Dance, Dragon Darts are technically 100 physical because it's 50 plus 50. Breaking Swipe 60 with 100% hit. Uses Wings Top Tail, it lowers the attack. I wanna try Dragon Rush. I'm sure there is like a Mew tutor somewhere that can give me Breaking Swipe back if I look up like Smogon and see it being better. Ooh, Haxorus. Moldbreaker. Oh, am I faster? No, Haxorus is faster and it has Earthquake and Polly goes down. I mean, for super if it hits is stop it. I wonder. As I said, I don't watch playthroughs of game that I do want to play myself. So I haven't watched, at least not all the way till the end. Dragon Darts, I'm not gonna risk missing. Boing. But I want to see people's reaction because I've seen many people like Birdkeeper Tobin like be somewhat mildly irritated at Hop's comments about super effective moves and type effectiveness all the time. Dragon Dart it! Yeah, I'm faster! Boing! And it's more than half health. I know you're programmed, if I say so, Lee, to send out a super effective Pokemon against me, but sending out a dragon against a dragon isn't really that good. This could be a great opportunity to get out Jack, but let's see if we can Dragon Dance. What are you gonna do, Lee? Earthquake. It took more than half, so we will have to attack. Dragon Darts with a Dragon Dance. Nope, it's not enough. So Yak will act. No! Woo, we did a crit! It was enough. Well, critical hits are luck, it's not really up to me. Oh, but I do have the lens. Isn't Martyr's item a critical hit increasing thing? Ah, Scamma. Hopefully the Scamma will hit 60 before this battle is over. Cinderace. Of course he has the starter actually with him. That means I can't send out Cacto. Dragon Darting! I think I will swap out Master though for like against Charizard, though it feels so bad to be one-hit sweeping with Master. And Scum is at least 60, so everybody on the team is in their 60s. I'm not finished having a champion time here. I won't let anyone else finish it for me. Charizard. Okay. So are we gonna go Dragon versus Dragon with Charizard versus Mother? Or should I swap for like Scum? Just polish up. I think I actually want to try move info. Over 130. Max Worm win. Because with +1 in speed and +1 in attack, we should be quite powerful. I show you what Charizard can really do. It's Gigantamax time! I'm a bit sad that the other counter starters didn't get Gigantamax forms, but I think they are in the game at least. Now they use Max Wormwind. Ah, it's not enough. It's not enough. Rockfall. It's not super effective at least. Ah, Master survives. Even though if a Sandstrom is brewing. Max Wormwind. Finish it off, the Dragon Star. And the strongest champion goes down. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been! Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Do 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 do. What is happening? My hair is weird, I realize. Hey, Mother is happy for me. Congratulations, Nickose. You beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You become a first-rate trainer, alright? I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we all started working and improving here and now for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Nickose, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokémon and keep on blasting ahead in order to create the bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, Nickose! Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what he can do. Yeah! And that's the game finished, I think. This is the credits after all. Wait a moment. Move up. Hey, it's me. In a full screen actually. I had it been hidden. Like this half. have been hidden behind the screen. I first thought it was like tongue on the stage, but it's just their music Pokemon that are there. I wonder though, would the credits be different if I didn't have a Rillaboom? Would it be like Dandelion or whatever the fire one is called doing it? Or would it be like these Pokemon no matter what? But yeah, what to say? I might actually move me. Yeah, that's better. So at least most of the people showing up, it seemed like their text. You can see all of them before they end up inside the. But yeah, so what about the game? Like, I really like this game. I think they are taking the Pokemon in really the right direction with this. Kudos to all those 8-10 people that was story planning it. Sound planning, Kira Okamoto, nice work. Sound effects, sounds, all that. As always with Pokemon games, no matter what you feel about the different Pokemon games, the different stories, rivals they had, it's just Supervisor Ken Sugimori, of course. Pokemon Design, Games Turner, blah blah blah. Right, they always get it with the sound. And in my opinion, the story just keeps getting better. For the Pokemon games as well, the quality is better. Having the quality as an excuse for the limited Pokemon though, I'm still a bit sour about that, but I feel like I wanna get my thoughts together. I'm gonna do like a review I feel about the game. I wanna do that on the channel. Comment about it if you wanna hear my full opinion. You might need to hear it anyway. But yeah, I really love the games. I'm looking forward to be able to play Sword either on my own or as a surprise lock or a new series story thing. I'm really getting back into Pokemon. Right now I have my exams coming up in about a week, so I can't concentrate completely on the games right now as much as I want to. I have to focus on my studies. It's an extremely important exam for me, personally. So that's what I'll have to do. This is actually being uploaded on the Friday when I have an exam. So, or have the exam. So the exam will be finished when you are seeing this. So if you wanna talk to me in any way in the comments, do it. I will be there, I promise. Friday evening, for me at least, in Sweden. So I will be there to talk with you if you want to talk with me. But yeah, really great game. If you have a Switch, if you like Pokemon, buy it. It's a really worthy successor as a new generation, a new game. Extremely beautiful, extremely fun to play. I feel the difficulty level is... Oh, the poor one. The poor one in the end. The end. Yeah, that will have to be it. Like, yeah, really great game. If you have a Switch, if you have the money, buy it. Really amazing Pokemon game overall. And now it's the introduction cinematic. But, yeah. You will get a review of the game, hopefully in a full video. You will get post-game playthrough of this game actually. Oh, that's actually me now. And not just the normal intro. It's actually me with the team. Mater, Nora, Skama, Jack, Polly and Didi. Tang, a good member that was left out in the end as well. And we had... what was the bug called again? Orbeetle was the real Pokemon name, but yeah. Really great game. I had a lot of fun. I hope you also had fun following me on this journey. We will continue, as I said, with post-game. But otherwise, comment about what you want to see next. X, Sun, Sword, Surprise Art. Which one of those three would you like? And as said, fanfictions hopefully are coming out again, videos. They take an extreme amount of time, so they will take time. Those will not be up on Monday or next week because they will take time. But comment about what you would want to see. Do you want me to see me explain siblings even more in detail? Do you want me to continue prodigies in a different way, not the comic way, but more detailed story way? Or do you want me to see a completely new story? Mary Lord has comment about how he wanted to see a completely new story. He hasn't contacted me back though yet. And CD Plays Games Bum has talked about siblings, next generation children thing, which is a bit wrong, but I've talked to him. So he seems to be in a more siblings horror, real story way. But yeah, World of Warcraft will hopefully be back as well. And maybe another game if I have the time and energy for it. So, but this has been Nickose with Pokémon Shield playthrough. I love the game. I hope you enjoyed and loved it as much as I did to play through and follow me. So, as a medical student, I wish you all a happy and healthy life. And I will see you in the next one!